Florentine leather sack. It's like a sack shoulder bag with twisted details. The colors are rich and beautiful. The leather is so special because it's from Florence, Italy, from family-owned tanneries. This is a bag you'll feel so proud to carry, and so many of you that have already picked it up have given it a 5-star review. So it's customer top rated, but this is also the final quantity of the year. We've got some new colors for this season, so what a special treat. But every single color you see here, we're not getting any more back in stock before the end of the year. So let's walk through this because it's oversized, it's very spacious, but still can be very slim to the body, which is really nice. Okay, so the one that I have is our chestnut. It's that nice, rich brown. Next to that, we have a slate, which is deep dark gray, fewer than 100 in the slate. In the middle, there is a gorgeous red. And then at the end of our top row is going to be your natural. There's 4 dozen in that one. Then we're gonna head over. This is our ginger. No, that's Bordeaux. Okay, I went backwards. So here's our Bordeaux, fewer than 10. Yep, I said 10. Then we have elephant. There's 7 in the elephant. Then we have our black choice. There's 18. Do we have the black? Because I think this one is, this looks like a blue. Yeah, this is navy. I'm not sure. We'll double check if I've got the navy in stock for you. Then all the way on the end, oh, we do have navy. Okay. Oh, we don't have navy's gone. Okay, but we'll get the black so you can take a look at that. But then ginger is on the end, which is that gorgeous kind of rustic red, right? It has that brown red shade that's just perfect. Only about 2 dozen in that one. With customer top ratings on this one, you've got 5 easy payments of about $65.60. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in the black so you can see that one. Ooh, because she's beautiful. Okay, let's walk through this, Adrienne, because man, Florentine leather, this is kind of like behind the glass case, right? The upper echelon, the like wait list worthy leather in the world of Dooney & Bourke.
Absolutely, it's imported from Florence, Italy. We are so proud to be able to work with a family-owned tannery that's been working with leather for hundreds of years. So the methods of tanning leather have been passed down generation to generation. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit Italy, they're known for their leather markets. So you go to this open air market and you just, the smells and the feels of the sumptuous leather. This is that same top quality leather that we're able to provide you in a Florentine bag. And the fact that we're doing it in this shape that just is so much Florentine leather, to me is so special. It's a statement piece, but I also love that it's a nice bigger size bag, but it's nice and slim. So it kind of fits slim to the body. It's really nice to have all of your essentials kind of close, hugging close to you. The straps are all done in a beautiful, we call it brown tomorrow. It's like an espresso brown. The only exception would be the black option because we chose to make that tonal, so that would be black straps. But you see a beautiful braid on the straps. You see that gorgeous contrast stitching down the front of the bag and then also around the side. Every detail in a Florentine handbag from Dooney & Bourke is going to be finished to a T. So even down to the logo itself is done in more Florentine leather, which is so incredibly elevated. When you tuck this under your arm, coming and going, people see that beautiful braided detail. They see the brushed gold tone hardware, which is jewelry quality. And then for you, when you reach into your bag, you get that beautiful collar of billiard green suede, soft to the touch, smooth. Sometimes I think if nobody else sees that suede, that's for me. I get to feel that, I get to touch that, I get to see that every time I reach into my bag. So just a kind of another detail that you would only get from a Dooney & Bourke Florentine handbag.
Everything about this kind of oversized sack style shoulder bag is elevated. And I mean, almost everybody that's picked it up, that's come back and written a review, has given it 5 stars. So you know that it's so loved. You can always read those reviews too at QVC.com. But let me tell you something, because we're gonna go through the colors so you can make up your mind. But this is one of the only orders, if not the only order, we're down to final quantities for the year on a top rated bag. So when you go out to lunch and catch up with a friend that maybe you haven't seen for a little while, maybe maybe you're gonna do this like in 6 months, I'm just saying. You've had this bag for a little while, right? And all of a sudden she's like, oh, Allie, I love that new bag. Like, girl, what's been going on? Where'd you get that bag? You say, well, here's the thing. It's the only order of the year at QVC, so they're not gonna have any more bags, so you kind of missed out. And then she's gonna have bag envy, but you were smart and you got it. And this, I think, is such a great opportunity because, listen, if I'm gonna spend a little bit more on a bag, I want it to be something that I can carry for years and years to come. It's classic. I don't have to overthink, what outfit that I'm wearing, and like all the color choices, there's something really neutral and soft about these. I mean, Megan's wearing this gorgeous red. That's probably the most color out of all these choices, but all of them still have this kind of effortless, everyday, you just carry this bag and you go. And you get the sophistication of Florentine leather in a customer top rated bag, but we've got some new colors. So the red that you see, the slate and the ginger, those are all new, right? And I think are done so beautifully in the Florentine. So let me give you a little look too, because you've got 11.5 inches in length, 13.5 inches in the in the width here. And then the bottom is gonna give you about a depth of 6.5 inches, and then that handle drop of 9 inches. Here's your new slate for the season. Red is also new for the season. And then the natural's my favorite in Florentine leather, but there's only 3 dozen to go around. Right in front of the natural is your ginger. It's a little warmer, a hint of red, but only 2 dozen. Then we've got that black choice, which is always a must-have. If you don't have a good leather black bag, you need this one. There's only a dozen. And then here is going to be your elephant, which has a hint of like a soft taupey brown. Last call on the elephant. And then there's like a stampede out of here. See what I did there? Okay. And then there's Bordeaux. Last call on that. Thanks for humoring me with my not so funny jokes. Okay, hey, this is a really fun opportunity because not only do we have gorgeous like Florentine leather in the show, which is like a collectible, right? We had our little wristlet, which is just over $100. But we also have Mila. Oh, okay, let's have a moment with Mila. Mila is gorgeous.